In this after the growth, it is the metabolism. Student, metabolism, what is the meaning of the metabolism? Okay, it is energy utilization, energy processing. Student, energy is produces, that is the produced energy available in the form of the adenosine triphosphate molecules, ATP molecules. Okay students, these are utilized after producing, okay, for different types of the activities showed by the living organisms. Okay students, in this, what is the definition of the metabolism? That means total of all chemical reactions in the body of organisms. Students, total all types of the chemical reactions occurs in the body of organisms. Okay, cells of the living organisms, that goes to the several types of the chemical reactions. Okay, these are the chemical reactions for producing energy and utilization of the energy. That is called total amount of the chemical reactions occurs in the body of organism, that is called metabolism. Student, these are constructive reactions for ATP producing, and destructive reactions, utilization of the ATP molecules, that are called destructive reactions. Okay, chemical reactions. Students, utilize energy is produced by the metabolism, that is the energy is used for growth of the organism, movement of the organism, and development of the organism, and reproduction and responsiveness of the organisms. Okay, these are all the activities performed by the animal by the utilization of the energy. Okay students, and these are two types. Metabolism divides into two types. One is the constructive process, and the one is the destructive process. Which one is the constructive metabolism? That is called anabolism. Which one is the destructive chemical reactions? Destructive metabolism, that is called catabolism. Students, anabolism, that stores energy. Okay, catabolism, it is the chemical reactions release energy. Okay, next, anabolism produce complex substances. By these amount of the chemical reactions which produce complex substances, okay, by amount of these chemical reactions or the catabolism form simple substances. Student, these are the simple substances, these are the complex substance. Glucose is the complex substance. Student, which one is the example for anabolism? Photosynthesis. Which one is the example for catabolism? That is called respiration. Student, photosynthesis, it is with the equation. Student, 6CO2 plus 12H2O. Okay, plants goes to photosynthesis. Okay students, CO2 received by outer surrounding environment with the help of the water and goes to the chemical reaction by the help of the chlorophyll and sunlight and by the help of the enzymes. Student, finally complex substance is formed, that is the glucose molecule and 6H2O and the 6 oxygen molecules releases to the environment. Student, another respiration, it is explained with the equation C6H12O6 glucose molecules which is formed in photosynthesis. This is goes to the oxidation. Okay, 6O2 react with the 6 oxygen molecules by the help of the respiratory enzymes, and finally simple substances are produces. These are 6CO2, 6H2O, and energy is produces finally in catabolism. Okay students, it is the metabolism. Okay, next, reproduction. What is the meaning of reproduction? Students, every organism forms new similar individuals, same type of the individuals produced by every individual. Okay, parents produce offsprings, similar type of the individuals, similar type of the offsprings or progeny or next generation, that is called reproduction. It is by the asexual method or the sexual method, and also possible by vegetative method. Okay student, next, and it is for maintaining continuity of life on earth. What is the main purpose of the reproduction? Each one of the organism that goes to the reproduction. Okay, what is the main purpose of the reproduction? That means continuity of life on the earth. Okay, each species continuation of life on the earth, it is the main purpose of reproduction. Okay, no reproduction and no species. Students, next, biogenesis. What is the meaning of biogenesis? Life comes only from life. Life is only came from the life. Organisms only produce organisms. Living things produced by the living things. Okay, living things are not produced from non-living things. That is called biogenesis. Students, biogenesis. Genesis means generation. Bio means living organism, living life. Okay, and not from non-living substances. Next, protozoans are produced by binary fission. Fission means divide. Binary means divides into two. Single organism divides into two daughter individuals. Okay, that is called binary fission. Living organisms that are divides into two parts. Each one of the part develops into new individual, that is called protozoans. For example, Euglena divides into two daughters, divides into two, okay, and it develops into the young ones. Paramecium divides into two, and two parts develops into new individuals. And sponges, hydra. Students, these are the organisms. Sponges, okay, hydra, these are two animals, and goes to reproduction by budding. Okay, small bud like arrangement formed on the outer surface, and it is divides from the parent part. Okay, and finally develops into the young one. Okay, develops into adult form, that is budding. And planarians goes to fission. It is the one of the reproduction process. Okay, last body part generated into new individual. Last part from the total body, that is the last part develop into the new individual. Total body forms. Okay, that is the ability to form the total adult body from the last small parts, that is called fission. Okay student, planarians are the animals goes to fission. It is the one of the reproduction process. Next students, homeostasis. What is the meaning of homeostasis? Student, it is the one of the characteristic feature shows by the living organisms. In this, maintenance of constant internal environment of body. Student, each one of the organism maintain constant internal environment. Okay student, maintenance of the salt levels, maintenance of the ionic levels, okay, maintenance of the water levels in the body, maintenance of the fluid volume in the body. Okay student, and the maintenance of the temperature in the body. Okay, this is maintenance of constant internal environment of body. This is by all the living animals. Okay, it is maintained by constant internal environment in the inner part of the body, maintained by all the animals. That is called homeostasis. Okay, student. Next, it is the term firstly coined by Cannon. Okay, student. Next, thermoregulation. Student, human beings maintain certain temperature only. Okay, human beings, body of the human beings maintain constant temperature. Okay, all time body maintain certain temperature. That is called thermoregulation. Okay, student, this is the one of the homeostasis. Next, excess amount of the water present in the body. This is excreted to outside in the form of the urine. That is also homeostasis. Next, maintenance of the fluid value in the body, that like that. Next, evolution, that means life is not static. Okay. Next, changes to simple to complex forms. Okay, student, life is always from the goes to the complex form, from the simple to the complex form. Okay, student, next in this, variations by mutations and gene recombinations. Mutations, students, what is the meaning of the mutations? Changes in the genes, changes in the nucleotides, changes in the DNA, that is called mutations. Okay, parents produce offsprings. Which are the characters present in the parents? The same type of the characters also shows by the offsprings. Okay, body shape, size and the height of the body and body color, body formation, body build-up, all are equal in the offsprings, that are also same to the parents. Okay, these type of the characters shows by the offsprings, generated individuals from the parents is inheriting of the genes, flowing of the genes from the parents to the offsprings. Okay, so any changes that occurs at the time of the flowing of genes from the parents to the offsprings, new character is available in the offsprings. That is called mutations. Okay, mutations and gene recombinations, students, and it is leads to evaluation. It leads to the appearance of new character in the offsprings. That is leads to complexity, and at the same time it is called evolution. Student, Charles Darwin proposes natural selection. What is about the natural selection? Students, species individuals, population with the species individuals. For example, one of the population is there and number of the individuals present in that population. Okay, that are the individuals in the population goes to struggle for existence. This is the struggle or the fighting for the habitat and the food particles. Okay, same type of the food is present and that is necessary for all type of the individuals. Okay, there is a struggle between among all the individuals. Okay, which are the individuals which are the individuals shows the variations and that are goes to the survival capacity in that of the struggle for existence. Okay, which are the individuals, which are the species individuals goes to struggle for existence and having the survival capacity, survival ability. Okay, and finally gradually these are the individuals are develops into new species. Okay, that is called natural selection by the Charles Darwin. Mainly that means some of the individuals in the population shows the variations. Okay, the variations available in the animals goes to survival capacity, having the ability to survive. Okay, and gradually these individuals, variations passes to individuals develops into new species. Okay, student, that is about the natural selection. Natural selection states useful variations means that is the changes in the organisms, that is the phenotype character, morphological character present in the organisms. Useful variations accumulate over a period of time, that is becomes into develop from one generation to the another generation, that is the character, that is the variation is developed from one generation to the another generation, that is accumulate over a period of time, gradually that is evolved into new species. Which animal shows the variation? That is develop into new species. Okay, student, and after surviving, struggle for existence. Okay, student, this is about the Charles Darwin natural selection. Okay, what is the main purpose of evolution? Changes occurs in the organisms. Gradually changes occurs in the organisms. Okay, student, and finally develops into new species, that is evolution. Okay, life is not static. Each organisms gradually developed and finally get into new species, that is called evolution. Next, senescence and mortality. It is the characteristic feature. Student, living beings are born from the parents and grow into mature forms, grow into young one and adult form or mature form, and undergo aging process, and finally becomes into old age.